make you a great manager. Now we'll move to the next one and see what Google had to say. What makes a great manager? The 8 habits of highly effective Google managers. And they did extensive research and they came up with this 8 ideas. And it says, be a good coach, empower your team and don't micromanage. That's very true. That is one of the biggest drawbacks that we should avoid. We should not micromanage our team members because it is counterproductive and it creates that vicious cycle of envy and jealousy. So we should always try to refrain from micromanaging, and there are many other management styles that people have. Micromanagement is one of the styles. There is another management style which is called as a wheelbarrow management style, where we try to push employees to do more and more and more, so like pushing of the wheelbarrow. And there is another management style which is called as mushroom management style. Mushroom management style is that mushroom is grown in dark and dirt is dumped on the mushroom to grow. And that's what mushroom management style says, that the employees, they are kept in dark, and from time to time dirt is thrown on them. Dirt in the sense that they are pressurized and they are put under workload, and that is called as mushroom management. So that those are some management styles that we should avoid. And there is another one that was Stephen Covey in his book. He has mentioned about seagull management style, in which it is that the seagull will keep flying, and from time to time it will talk to its team members and say something and then fly back again, and then that manager is unavailable for further consultation or feedback, and then that manager will reappear and will say something, show his presence, and then disappear again. That is seagull management style. So empower your team and don't micromanage. Empower means that you give them the right things to do the right job. So give them that autonomy to do their job. Third is express interest in employees' success and well-being. So it is trying to say that dissolve, have that distinction, have no distinction between I and we. So work as a team member and do not have that bifurcation as us and them. So it says express interest in employees' success and well-being. Fourth, it says be productive and results oriented. Fifth is be a good communicator and listen to your team. Very obvious. And in some of the sessions we have already discussed what a good communicator is. A good communicator is someone who is able to communicate, and in communication listening has got more importance. Listening plays an important role. Listening plays near about 67% in communication, and it is remaining 33% is talking. Help your employees with career development. That is again aligned to the 5 basic tasks that we discussed, was given by Peter Drucker. Have a clear vision and strategy for the team. Have key technical skills so you can help advise the team. That is key competency. But I wonder, Google did a extensive research and it is a big project, and they came up with these 8 ideas, but I disagree that they needed that much of research to find out these 8 points, which are basically common sense. And even Google, they admitted that they were unable to make their bad managers a great manager. So they actually asked their managers to follow this, and they were continuously monitored to find out the right result, and then from at the right time they were given that performance appraisal, and they were ensured that they are on the right track. So from time to time they were controlled and monitored, but this didn't prove to be very effective, and they were not successful in actually making their bad managers a great manager. They were able to make their good managers a great managers as per their definition, but they were unable to make bad managers a great manager. And That's where the whole idea is, and that's where this is what it prompted me to ask and explore this question. Then what is it that makes a great manager? And I did a deep study on this research paper to find out what was the reason behind all those people. Those data was analyzed. They were good managers. They were managers, those who had those qualities, those basic qualities that is said that it makes you a good or a great manager. But still, that those were not enough to classify anyone a great manager. And then I thought, what is it that makes you a great manager? In that comparison, I went back to the great managers and the examples of the great managers that I have given. I did a comparison to find out what is that gap that makes you a great manager. So here in the next slide, I have got some unscientific tips for being a great manager, which is not unscientific in the sense that I haven't done any research on this. I haven't produced any paper, nor it has been debatable by other academic people. And that's the opinion and that's the view that I have formed.